Joy's, hello Joy.
Hi.
It's Halloween, by the way, in case you're watching this video another day. We just did a second round of Botox for the jaw reduction to help with that. Tell me a little bit, let's talk about functional. What issues were you having before we did this? We did it the first session 6 months ago, the first time.
Before, it's just like they were extremely bulky, painful. This has been something that I've had problems with ever since I was a teenager, and so I just never had any idea how to fix it. And so once I did learn about how Botox can fix that, it's been great just for both the pain and then also my face looks better. It's not so bulky and inflamed anymore, so I'm extremely happy.
Awesome. And how easy was it, the injection today?
So easy. Like, it didn't hurt at all. It was great.
People don't believe that.
They don't.
I'm very good with needles. Our brain can perceive pain or vibration. If I overwhelm it with vibration, you don't feel the pain. We just had a short discussion of whether you should have had it again today at 6 months.
Right.
So I want to, for the audience to hear this, I think it's worth discussing that. So at 6 months, in general, for people that grind and have cosmetic issues, they should come back, because at 6 months, it is a very important time, so that over time they need to come in less often. So usually for heavy grinders, and you had very strong masseter muscles, you would come back every 6 months for multiple rounds. But today, one of my diagnoses, the first time I injected it, even though it wasn't painful, you felt a little soreness when I injected, right?
Yep.
So that's one marker. So I found that when I injected today, there was absolutely no soreness. So I know the muscles are healing. So that's one diagnosis to tell me that we don't need to come back in 6 months to do it again. Another thing is, even though the face has a little bit of width, it is significantly better. So that's another indication for me. We probably go to 9 months. Now the question is, why should we do it today? Well, there was still a very strong muscle when I felt it. There was still some width. I went and showed her where the narrowing would be, and if she was okay with a slight further narrowing, and the muscle was tense, and because the symptoms were so severe, I didn't want to be behind the 8 ball and go to a 9 months to a year very quickly. I also told her, and I hope you guys don't use this against me here, but I usually say, if this is an emergency, like my friend, I just told the story, my friend literally broke his tooth from grinding so heavily. So I went and my staff said, oh, he doesn't need to come in. I said, no, get him in here. So I injected him a day after he broke his tooth, and his pain went away. But I'm also helping his tooth not be broken. But what I said is that let's go to 9 months at this point, which is not that common, that for someone with a significant grinding and cosmetic issue, they can go to 9 months after the second round. But if in fact something gets worse sooner, if I'm in town and my staff is not short staffed, I'll do an emergency visit double book, because now that it only takes me about 30 seconds to do this. But good, you're happy.
I'm very happy, yes.
Wonderful. So people out there that have this issue should come in.
Definitely. It's life-changing.
Awesome.
Like, it's so much better.
Thank you.